Like we said, we don't believe the G-rated snuggling.
He looks like he's ready to go.
He looks like he's ready to go to a different game.
Didn't you guys see Rom's character token? It looks just like this.
You guys didn't get the memo that we're all LARPing today?
Right? Booyakasha! This will last about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to be overheating.
Hey, Ruby, I'm trusting you.
Boop.
Oh!
That's fantastic.
Clitler! Hello! Okay, yeah. Already overheating. Didn't make it.
It's so cold here. How are you overheating?
Because it's like 75 in my house.
It's like death cold in here right now. I'm surprised you guys can't see my breath.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would call that a boop. It was more like a smash, cram, break sort of thing.
It's a boop.
Boop. You booped his nose.
That's great.
Yeah.
Booped his nose into his skull.
It's a boop.
This is so much easier than drinking it out of the stein. Trying to finagle this thing around this helmet.
If I can find one, I may have to get you a stein like Scanlan has.
Oh, a big one? I need a really big straw so I can fit it up under here.
Just get a camel pack.
Camel pack of booze. Yes.
You wouldn't be the first one.
What? Are you telling me that's not a completely original idea? That's what it
Well, I was the only kid in my entire class in high school that didn't plagiarize 1 year. Okay? Clearly, I only have original ideas.
Right.
I just didn't get caught, is what it was.
Crazy kids.
Ooh. Mr. Mercer favorited my tweet.
Uh-oh.
Yay! We're moving up, guys.
Woo! Celebrity recognition.
Alright, let's minimize the music. Let's minimize the timer. I will use that later. What do you think of... Well, I guess I'll set it for 5 minutes for now. Okay, Skype can go down. Timer can go down.
I have no alcohol. I drank it all last night.
What? I got plenty of alcohol. I got a cooler next to my chair. This is awesome.
Cool.
I brought a cooler with ice, so that way I don't have to get up to get my beer. I know, I'm a lazy Dark Lord.
He's thinking ahead.
I am going to see if by any chance when he went to the store if he happened to get me anything.
And I was thinking about making myself a dark and stormy later.
Thematically appropriate.
Yeah. It's rum with ginger beer and lime. It's good.
Okay, I have to ask because I just really don't know. Who are you?
This is the new villain from Star Wars Episode 7, Kylo Ren.
Okay.
Have you heard of Star Wars?
Star Wars, it's a thing.
Vaguely.
Yeah, he's the new bad guy, apparently.
Apparently.
Well, you never know. They could twist it where he's the bad guy doing good things or something stupid like that.
I was reading the other day something about Star Wars and how they decided Jar Jar was actually going to be like the next Sith Lord.
Oh, I
was
read that
like,
too.
That's
Yeah.
That was.
That's exactly what needs to happen.
Here's
And I was like, that's fantastic.
Here's how much of a nerd I am. My boss was like, "My daughter sent this. I think you would like it."
Thank you.
He sent me the article, and it does, right? Totally makes sense.
I love it. I'm just like, that's what it's supposed to be. That's
think
the only
JJ
reasonable explanation.
I think JJ said if you look hard enough, you'll see Jar Jar's bones somewhere in the movie. So I'm looking for that. I'm not too loud, am I?
No.
Is that all I have?
I feel like I'm yelling.
You're probably getting your own reverberations inside the helmet.
Yeah, and I have headphones in, so they're kind of plugging me up, so it's hard to tell if I'm loud or not.
I'll survive. I'm gonna have to.
No, tell him you need booze.
Yeah,
Get
he sounds like
booze.
he's willing to go get
This
some.
is all I have.
The dark side compels him.
I'm pretty sure I heard him say that he'd be happy to go get you some.
I did hear that too.
I
Roll a
thought I heard that
persuasion.
too.
Roll a persuasion.
But you told him you'd be fine. That's your problem. You should have said, yes, that would be amazing.
I said I'd survive.
No.
I didn't say I'd be okay. I
Okay,
was
no,
just-
see, passive aggressive, that doesn't work.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him I'll die.
Yes.
You could just tell him you'd
room,
really
just tell him
appreciate
you
it if
need
he'd go
booze.
get some more.
It's weird drinking beer out of a straw.
It's weird.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, it's different. Throw the wine glass at him.
I did introduce his entire family to Not Your Father's root beer last night.
Ooh.
And they're like, what? I was like, it's so good.
Yeah, buddy.
And then I accidentally froze it too much, so I had like root beer slushy alcoholic. It was like, yes.
That's awesome. It's like pre-made root beer margaritas.
It was great. I was like in
Oh,
heaven.
they had tequila.
Is there no dwarf tonight?
I guess.
Anybody heard from him?
Maybe he's late. I don't know.
He
I
might
haven't
be
heard
doing
anything.
a
Not
dance
working on my
party.
PC, so I can't check.
Yeah, is he even?
He has not said anything in Skype,
Yeah, he hasn't said anything in Skype.
nor does it appear that he is on.
Does it say he's offline?
It's got the little blank circle. So he could be invisible or he could be offline.
Bricks!
Dylan. Oh, it's dark. Oh God.
But hey, I now have a familiar.
Yes, you do.
Buddy.
An owl.
I don't.
I don't.
You can make your own fire. Or at least you used to be able to.
What, familiar?
No, the little, like, 10-foot flame.
Oh no, I still got that, but I guess I could have a flame familiar that doesn't talk, and I just kind of hold it and talk to myself. That's appropriate.
He's just incredibly shy. He
He's
doesn't like
He's a
talking.
child.
It'll be the flame from Howl's Moving Castle.
I like that movie, House in the Moving Castle.
I love that movie. It's like my favorite.
Shy little fireball.
Well, the best one is between My Neighbor Totoro and Spirit Away.
I love those two. I like all of them. They're all my favorite.
Me too. But I haven't seen a whole movie of Hokurasu and Cat Returns and that new ones that just recently came.
No, I haven't seen those. I don't get out enough to do that.
Oh.
This is awesome. You can't see me scratch my nose either. Ha ha!
Right, scratching the nose. You should be able to see through your familiar.
Isn't that a spell or something?
I was just going to say that technically I can only do that if I've used an action.
But like, technically,
I mean, if you're basically going to say, that it's easier, it's less complicated, and
That's
less harassment on you.
So we're saying
Okay.
this is a house rule that familiars give the owner's site.
So I will
like it.
ignore any information I gain until such
So-
time as I use an action.
We told him to
Right.
get to level 6 so I can summon a whole shitload of familiars and just have them go everywhere. Because I could do that.
The
At
thing
that
about
point.
familiars, you only have one.
No, I can summon creatures and they obey me.
Yes, you can't share their senses or cast spells through them.
Actually, I
Or
can.
whisper sweet
Actually,
nothings
I can.
to their
I have something for that. I think. Hold on.
Like right now, my familiar is going to flap over and sit on Rom's shoulder.
It looks like a
And
buzzard
pick 'em
over
on the
a dead
head.
carcass. Okay, this is hard to read this book with this helmet on.
Try it. Use the force.
But use the force to read.
Yes.
Here we go. I can't bend my head down far enough to read the book when it's on the table.
So Ruby, are you able to talk again, or are you still type only?
Oh, don't be type only. No! I love hearing your comments, not reading them.
Me too.
Say it so. It's a long type. Oh, watch out.
Oh, she's
Alright.
trying to rest.
So what exactly did you do to destroy your voice so thoroughly?
She walked
Justin
out.
Bieber concert.
She was drinking people's blood.
Oh
You know
no.
that takes.
Fever,
That's what
fever,
happens
fever.
if you scream too much during partying or
Oh,
while you have a lot of drink.
screw
You get
that
a lot
noise.
of almost
Yeah,
lost your voice.
rest up.
Yeah, I'm
That
glad
could
I can't get that
damage
over
me.
the computer. That would suck.
Larry and Giddis?
It happened to my dad. He almost hurt his voice when he screamed too much during a New Year's Eve, like "OH, OH!" The Ohio football
Sucky.
team. I know it was.
Laryngitis.
Laryngitis.
Larry's gonna get us. All right.
So we're
Laryngitis.
missing our meat shield besides me. This is great.
Laryngitis.
I'm finding weird things coming out of my mouth. It's disgusting.
At least we can't see it because you have a mask on.
This is true. It could be in this. It better not be in this store.
One of the funniest, weirdest thing is they're one of the Geek and Sundry crew. He's also a comedian and oh crap! Hold on. Hello. Hello.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey.
Why are you wearing checkerboards? I didn't see the full get up.
No. He is. Oh God. Is it Big? Is it from Austin Powers?
You're welcome.
No.
Okay, because it kind of looks like Big Boy's Burgers or whatever that guy's name is.
Got distracting.
I feel like it's
These.
familiar. I just don't know what it is.
Sorry, I got
These are my
distracted
official
again.
University of Tennessee checkerboard overalls, and my University of Tennessee jersey.
So
Right.
does that mean they're doing good again?
That means they're above 500 finally. They
I
won
have
2 games
some-
in a row. They're above 500. I can now wear their stuff again.
I have some family relatives who is a big fan of Tennessee, the football team.
Kids these days.
Lucas, are you gonna be both a what are those, like a griefer or so they're called?
Creeper.
The creeper?
Oh, will it fit on my helmet?
I don't think so.
Almost got it. Oh no, I lost it.
Oh, no.
So who knows how to get a hold of Threx?
Outside of Skype,
I
no idea.
didn't. I don't think so.
Oh,
You
have to have a little
bag.
seance.
stupid.
Where's that
helmet.
dwarven fighter?
You know,
All right, I'll roll for him. We'll
maybe
trade every time.
maybe I'm just too ready to accept new friends. I feel like at this point we should know how to get a hold of each other outside of the one Skype channel.
Right?
Yeah, roll 20. That's
That
two.
doesn't quite count either.
Too bright.
Okay, so currently, I guess if Threx pops up, awesome, and if not, we'll just have Lucas
He's dead.
roll for Threx.
Oh yeah.
In the
It'll be
meantime,
good.
We killed him. Sorry, Drex.
all right. So we left off with the group inside of the Wave Echo Cave. We fought several different entities within, ghouls, jellies, all horrible things. None of them quite nearly as fun as you may have originally thought. Currently, Grubender's got his lantern out, letting out, I believe, a 40-foot light. Cassie's got light cast on her staff, letting off similar light. And you guys are in this 3-tiered cavern with long wooden tables in the middle, scattered, desecrated remains of numerous bodies of dwarves, gnomes, orcs, and ogres all throughout the room. You guys had just successfully taken out a massive horde of ghouls in here, and then you took a short rest. And because somebody didn't think to copy your stats over before we went to the alternate reality universe, I'm just giving you all full stats because I didn't keep track of the before. So
We just taken a short rest.
yeah, short rest, but you guys healed up like a long rest's worth.
Well,
While
that
Illyrio
also
was
works. And just,
deep in
you know,
thought.
I'll go with it. I like having all my stuff.
there's the calming influence of me channeling this familiar.
Yes, during that time, Grabender cast the little ritual for the first time, and an owl popped up nearby.
He doesn't have a name yet. I will let you know when he discovers it.
When he discovers it. We need an animal handler so they can talk to the owl and figure out what it is.
Oh no, I can talk to him. We can communicate telepathically.
I'm not sure if I have
Like,
any
what's this?
powers. Puke. I'm not sure.
I think she missed it.
She's a little too distracted to notice the owl in her face.
Huh?
He's now sitting on your shoulder.
That's cool. I like owls.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
the-
owls too.
We can both see in the dark so we get along.
Mhm.
Right.
Or something like that.
I don't think I have the animal handling power spell.
Is it a fire elemental owl by any chance? 'Cause
Fire
then I can talk
elemental
to it.
owl.
What?
It is
My
a
buddy.
it is a celestial being in the shape of an owl.
Like a fire celestial being?
No,
Elemental?
that's not fire.
Just a
Okay, wait,
celestial.
what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we just?
Watching the owl
Well,
fly
we've
around
now
the
taken our short rest, so
You have a unicorn.
I don't have a unicorn.
Anyway, so we just finished our short rest, right?
Yes.
I think we should continue on down some path instead of just sitting
Didn't-
here.
Okay, you said this was like 3 sections. There's the higher part, the center is
Higher
the lower
part, lower
part,
part,
and then
higher
higher
part.
part. Okay.
So the tables to the right are going to be in
The
the
lower
valley.
part. And where Illyria's at, it's at the higher part again. Roll me a perception check. Now it's for Illyria. All right. So, in the room beyond, to the north, you can see dozens of withered corpses scattered around the room. They appear to be more of these dwarves, orcs, gnomes. They also all appear to be wearing remnants of armor. And you can see a faint green glow from that room.
And there's just one stairway down in the middle.
One stairway down in the middle, another stairway up there, a pathway down there, a stairway up to the other side there, a pathway up there.
Okay, well, shall we proceed?
Well, now that I have this awesome familiar thing, I'm going to use an action and see through its senses and send it kind of this
Send
way.
it to the north.
All right. And I know that from here on out, the familiar is going to be using the spamming spacebar technique, so I can tell the path the familiar is taking. In case
Yes,
the
yes, it
familiar
will.
were to run into the traps.
In fact, it went like this.
Wait. How would the familiar run into traps if it's flying?
There could be traps in
There
the
aren't
air.
just traps on the floor.
I was joking. It was a joke.
And
I don't think the owl was running, so I was making a joke.
I mean, the owl can definitely run. It's
I
got
didn't
short
think it
little
would
legs.
be, though. What's its walk speed? 5 feet?
Okay, so the
So the
owl
owl-
has a passive perception of 13, and
Alright.
it provokes no opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
All right, so the owl sees a flight of stairs going up and a short hallway that appears to be going left to right. So that's a wall that the owl is looking at right there.
I think as long as it's within 100 feet of me, we're cool on the whole ability thing. So that's like way out there. Okay. So he's going to keep moving.
Nope.
Right there.
Valeria, can you see a hallway from where you're at?
All right. So,
I think
assuming
she
you're
related
going through the
information.
owl's eyes, you can see what
Yes.
appears to be a blast furnace and a mechanical bellows powered by a water wheel dominating this large chamber to the owl's right.
Can I
Furnace
jump on
looks
the bellows?
cold and dark, but the owl can make out heaps of coal piled nearby, along with carts full of refined ore. And the water wheel, which is right there, appears to be sitting in a 10-foot wide channel cut into the floor of the room, but the wheel does not appear to be rotating.
Okay. And the owl's going to fly and come to rest on that little bench thing there.
All right. So yeah, this is the bellows here. Just to the south of that is the
You're
furnace.
on your own, Ben.
You got the wheel there, and what seems to be an emptied channel that the wheel is sitting in.
Yeah, see, the funny thing is, Gurbinder has no idea that you guys have left.
That's true. You're out of your senses.
And the owl can make out a faint green glow coming from the other side of the bellows.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to communicate with it and tell it to wait there.
All
And I'm
right.
going to go back to myself, and I'm going to look around and go,
And Rom will try to jump up, holding
Guys,
his
where'd you
his
go?
little flame ball. Over here.
We're down there.
Over
We're down here.
I don't know if that's really smart, seeing there's a hallway directly south of you.
Well, Cassie has her light on anyway, so he'd be able to
That's
see
true.
us.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And as Gerbender is continuing going to the other side to catch up with the group, you continue to hear this thunderous sound rolling throughout the caverns beyond. Sounding
Oh my
much-
god, I don't
Say,
have
guys.
any spells. I'm pretty
it
much
looks
cut
like-
dry.
it looks like there's a forge thing up there to the north of us. I didn't see any creatures, but there's some sort of green glowy stuff.
Misha looks at everyone. Shall we go?
Oh my gosh.
And I nodded.
What did that mask do to me? I got blotches on my face.
Oh,
Oh.
To the north.
Threx.
Which hallway?
She's pointing north.
That way. I think Threx would like to go figure out what the forge is about, being a tinkerer nature.
Okay,
Yeah.
it sounds good. Do that.
I tried to do an Alabama accent, but I can't.
I'm gonna shutter my lantern again, so it only gives like 5 feet or 10 feet of light.
Right.
I'm gonna hop on Threx's shoulder and I'm gonna toss my flame at one of these pits. This pit here down at the bottom. Since I can't snuff it out.
Like you're trying to light the pit, or you're just trying to put it out?
I'm throwing it in that direction. Because I can't.
Whatever
hold it.
happens, happens.
If it happens to light the pit, then
It happens to. I'm throwing it in that area just to get rid of it.
Okay.
Because I can't. I don't think I can put it out by myself.
So you kind of flick it off of your hand, and it kind of fizzles into nothingness,
Perfect.
into the dark.
Okay. That's what I was going for. Fizzle. And I'm on Thrax's shoulder. Because he's my seeing blind dog.
I kind of walk next to everyone. I don't push them off the stairs as I walk by. Let's go north.
No,
We're here.
we're going north of Lyria.
Of course
Yeah,
you are.
Lyria scouts and Threx will be. What does he normally do? Like 10, 15 feet behind?
He's usually like 5 feet behind her, and she always gets very upset about that.
5 feet behind, that's what he does. Nice. Well, he doesn't work that way. 10 feet. We'll say 10 feet. That's a good medium.
What about his owl?
I will stab you. Yeah, that's something Threx would do.
so I'm guessing at this point Threx will let her get 30 feet ahead and then come up to 10 feet.
Yeah, that's what would happen. Wait until
From
she's
back
looking
here-
around and then come up behind her. Clank, 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 clank.
I can faintly see a little bit of green from up here. Is there any possible way I can sense magic coming from that room yet?
If you want, do you have a detect magic spell?
I don't know. Mm-mm.
oh wait.
I don't believe so.
Do you want to
let me-
cast a spell or do you just want to sense it?
Just sense it like
I
from
have-
Arcana check.
Oh yeah, I got a detect magic ritual. Ritual.
Ritual?
Ritual?
Yeah,
How long
ritual.
does it take?
It's probably only like a minute, right?
I
Up to-
believe
up to 10
rituals
minutes?
are 10 minutes for a ritual, but it won't use a spell slot. So if you guys want to cast that as a ritual, it'll take 10 minutes to cast.
Why not? I mean, nothing's
You want me to
attacking
do
us.
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't?
Because doesn't it like create a sphere around her? And so everywhere she goes, she can
Well,
detect
let's
it.
see.
She can
30
sense
feet
the
from
presence
you.
of
Oh,
magic.
you would have to get pretty close.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
You would have to get more into the hallway before we decide to cast a ritual.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't follow her?
Well, no, you got to think
No,
she has
so
to
like
meditate
that.
on it, so she's not moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
The spell can penetrate most barriers, but not really anything else that's in here, so... Oh, yes. This is awesome. So,
Alright.
in order to see the green stuff, you would have to be another, 5, 10, 15, another 20 feet up,
At least.
at least. I would say get up to
So just
the
wait.
first part of the hallway.
Wait till you're about like right here.
Yeah. And you should be able to be getting range of the green stuff. Well, check it then.
I'm waiting.
We're all waiting for you. Lead the way.
I'm gonna be looking at the bones on the floor. Like I'm not following you. Don't stab
Fine,
me.
here. Oh!
All right.
Did you find anything?
So as Illyria continues forward, keeping a keen eye on the walls, kind of feeling around just a little bit, She notes these walls are of similar construction to the kind of maze tunnels you guys were in. But these were clearly carved out of this solid stone.
Okay. Cool.
Can I do investigation or history check?
Sure. What would you want to be investigating or checking the history of?
Well, the last time, like you did tell me that I got a highest points of the history of those bones after we battled those ghouls, and then when I was doing history check, made the higher than Mushi or other group. Turns out that I know everything of the remains of the skeletons. That's I remember.
So you already got that information last time.
Yeah.
Unless you want to basically be checking the same bones for the same stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, despite the information you were fairly confident before,
Yeah.
feeling a little shy about it this time, and maybe you misread something in your father's textbooks. So maybe this wasn't that incident
No.
that you thought it was.
No.
And as Illyria continues forward, she sees the corpses. She gets closer to the corpses of many more of these orcs, dwarves, gnomes, and humans. She can begin to make out the carts full of iron ore, the coal ore. She can now see the water wheel and the makings of a furnace bellows, and the green glow continues.
Does this green glow, does it look more like a light, or does it look more like
It's
a mist
flickering.
of like poisony type?
I don't see any green glow.
That's because you're not up there.
Oh.
She is.
Rex, you're about to get stabbed.
No.
And go ahead and roll me another stealth check, Illyria.
Ooh.
And Threx and Rom as well.
Suck at corpses. Good one. I swear to God. Oh no.
All right. So the first one's Rom. Lucas, are you muted?
Maybe.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, the one not wearing any armor failed his stealth check.
So Illyria is stealthing forward, like talking in the shadows of the walls, and she can hear something behind her, and the green light in front of her intensifies.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's attracted to sound.
Oh, I can
Or
see
something.
the green glow. Oh, hold on.
It's what killed all those corpses. The green glow of death.
Oh, if it's poison, we're good.
Charms.
I don't know if that poison will kill me.
I thought only some of us got the owlbear charms. Wasn't there someone who didn't get one?
Those are for disease anyway.
Oh. I thought they
Well, Tweedledum, me, is the one that you're mad at.
No, she's mad at both of you. It's a natural state.
It's a natural. How did I even fail that? Okay.
She only heard a noise.
And-
Oh.
Oh
Those
my
who are
god!
looking down the hallway see the light seem to move.
Is it moving with the thunder? Because I just heard a thunder boom as soon as that happened.
It seems to be moving independent of the
Oh,
light.
shit.
Oh no.
I'm going to go to there. Sky kind of on the edge.
And with that, we'll say everybody go ahead and roll me initiative.
Oh god.
Oh no. 13.
Ooh, 21.
Yay, 21.
I am
So I can just
good.
click on his token and then click initiative, correct?
Yes.
Are there ghosts?
He got a 19. Wait,
Alright.
let me make sure that was 3
Is that-
plus 5 plus his
Yeah.
4. Okay, cool. That didn't overwrite mine, did it?
Okay.
Woohoo!
Should.
Wow, our defender is up front. Way to go, defender. Candy.
Are those
candy.
like a different types of bulls or really ghosts?
It looks like a flaming skull to me. Oh.
I
Which
know
is probably
that.
worse.
It's like both of them in one on fire.
On fire. Oh,
Yeah.
just up your alley, Yushi.
Yep.
You should like that. All warm and
Maybe I
cozy.
can talk to it.
Nice. Roll 20, freezing up. As soon as things get good, intense.
What, you say we weren't
Roll
good
20 is
before?
like,
Oh.
Yeah. So he's like, "Wait,
That's great.
That was great. Well, Thunder was mad I'm eating pizza.
Oh no, we lost Ian.
Okay,
Quick, kill
we
it!
killed him. We're good. He comes back. He's dead. That's the story, and we're sticking to it.
You turned undead, right, Commander?
I don't even know what's going on yet.
Oh, that's right. You're not even over there.
okay. Hold that pad back up.
How tall
Guess you won't
is
know till you
this
try.
hallway that we're in?
What?
How tall is the hallway we're in?
It's of a similar nature to the kind of maze hallways you were in before, so it's only like 6 feet, the hallway, but it opens up into a larger room beyond.
Let's say, for instance, I turned into a spider.
For
And
instance.
stuck on the side of the wall, would the others be able to get past me?
Like the others on your team?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Looks like it's Lyria's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yes, my initiative was only showing me.
This party's all about Rom.
I
Rom, you got this one. Go ahead and solo it for us.
can do it.
Let's see what you got.
I've got things.
Alright. So, Illyria, absolutely. It doesn't seem to notice you being a shadow on the wall, but it seems to notice the other party members around you.
Goblin, human, owlbear, demon head killer.
As Illyria pokes her head around the corner, she comes face to face, if you will, with what appears to be a floating skull engulfed in green flame.
Spooky.
She does have advantage.
So that's 6 plus 5 plus 3. 14.
Assassinate's always.
And?
Yeah, assassinate's always crit. You're right. Isn't it?
Right.
Yep.
Your arrow slams into this flaming skull and takes out a chunk of its jaw as it now hangs kind of slack-jawed in front of you. And it directs its gaze upon you. As you step back into the hallway. With that, Rom's up.
Okay, I'm going to use part of my movement to move up to this square. So I'll use 5 feet. I'll use my bonus action to turn into a giant spider.
Alrighty, dopey.
I can do that too. Bring up that character sheet. And I will use the rest of my movement to scurry up the side of the wall, just to try to minimize my profile here. And I will web the skull. 14.
Alright. Let's see here. So you managed to web the skull.
Woohoo!
And wait, is it? It's the attack to hit with the web. That's
Yes.
DC 12 to break free.
Yes.
Okay,
Correct.
so you've successfully webbed the skull.
Woohoo! Guys, he's got 14 AC or less.
But you can quickly hear the web itself begin to kind of sizzle as the flames from the skull begin to kind of cook the web itself. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, shit. Just. Oh, I thought it was like not actual flame, just. Alright, well.
Spider.
God.
Don't forget to try to recharge your ass.
Yeah, I should recharge my ass. Let's see. I don't want to hashtag roam surrounded. God.
the worst hashtag, guys.
Worst hashtag ever. Yeah, I'll end my turn and recharge my ass.
All right.
That's what, a D6 and 5 or 6 a recharge.
Yes, sir.
Damn it!
All right.
No butt save.
So you can see the skull kind of concentrate on the webbing around it as the flames around it grow brighter, and it kind of just boils and cooks through the web and continues to float back up into the position it was in. And it speaks something in this with this slack jaw that it has, and you can see several of the corpses nearby.
Oh my god, it's a necromancer too?
Yeah, eyes up.
You kidding me? Oh my god.
Should have
With
Wait,
that,
couldn't-
Rex is up.
So it was speaking a spell, it wasn't like
Uh-huh.
something to us? Okay.
Drex is gonna move right here. Right in front of the spider. And he's going to hand axe the flaming skull thing.
All right.
By any chance, did
I don't have his
can anybody
character.
understand that spell?
It could not.
Do I have access to his character sheet? I do. Ha!
Good.
Yes. Okay. Battle axe. No battle axe. No hand axe.
Fire away.
And-
All right, so you let loose with this hand axe, and it just goes flying into the pile of coal behind him as it just nimbly moves out of the way.
Okay. Change color.
Anything else Threx would like to do?
No. I think he's gonna hold tight.
All right. And with that, the horde of zombies begin shambling towards him.
Oh god. No, not Threx.
Oh!
No!
He's good.
Exactly like that.
Oh no.
The ghouls were immune to poison, weren't they? If I remember
believe
right.
so, yes.
I think is undead
Or
immune to
at
poison.
least
Did I just make a
resistant to it.
pointless?
I believe.
I made a pointless change.
And the ghouls and the zombies begin to swing at Threx.
Oh no.
4 of them.
One doesn't want to attack the spider.
What is Threx's AC?
It's 19.
All right, so the only one that manages to hit Threx is the one that crits. So that's going to
Can
be
he use
8 bludgeoning
protection on
damage.
himself?
Not on himself, no.
You only crit for 8 damage?
Yes.
Oh, that's
They're
nice.
zombies.
That may be nice, but there are a lot of them.
Yeah.
And with that, Group Ender's up.
Okay, Grabinder can all of a sudden see all these zombies appearing out of nowhere. So he's going to step up. He can't go any further than that. So he is going to cast... Oh. I believe it was protection from good and evil that worked so well last time.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to cast that on Briggs.
So
Alright.
what does that give him?
Now you have to be able to touch Threx. So you have to move up in front of Illyrian to do it to Threx.
Okay. In that case, I am going to call my familiar,
Alright.
and I'm going to tell him to go to Threx.
Alright.
And he should have a fly speed of 30 feet, I think.
So.
But he has to wait till his turn. So, I
Alright.
think. We'll pretend that's right until I double check it.
Well, your
I believe
familiar
that's
is up
right.
in 2 turns.
Yeah, I know. So I'm not sure if he has to wait till his turn or if I can move him as a bonus action.
Alright, so while he's checking on that, Cassie, what would you like to do?
I would like, let's see. I don't know. Should I can I check my Arcana check?
What would you like to do the Arcana check on?
Oh, the music's kind of loud. I couldn't hear what you're saying.
What would
Sorry.
you like to do the Arcana check on?
To see how effective of those zombies are.
How effective they are?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll me an Arcana for that. You have no idea.
And I guess. Oh,
You
come
see
on,
this
stop it.
horde of zombies moving towards you. You can hear them beating and swiping at your buddy Threx.
No.
Presumably everyone up in front of you.
I guess I'll go ahead. Cast. I guess go ahead to the firebolt.
Alright, on who?
The one is next by Thrax.
Alright, so I numbered them for you guys.
Number 1.
Number 1?
Yeah, number 1.
Alright. So your firebolt's gonna slam into the side of this guy for 8 damage. And you can hear his skin just start boiling and cooking. I mean,
Gross.
flaming just hurled at him.
Ugh.
Alright, and with that, the familiar's up.
Oh, come on, little owl. Get him.
Okay. So my familiar actually has a fly speed of 60 feet. Not 30.
Alright,
Oh.
Awesome.
a little useful.
And since he does not trigger opportunity attacks, he's just going to fly directly over to Threx
Alright.
and plop down on his shoulder. And now I'm going to cast protection from evil and good.
Alright. We did that last time.
And with the remaining 20 feet of his movement, he's going to flap over and land on my shoulder.
Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
That was my move and my action.
Alright. With that, Yushi's up.
Like to step forward, targeting 1, 6, and 2.
I love how she has a
1,
marker
6,
for
and
that.
2.
Yes.
All right.
She is going to.
Oh, come on, Yushi.
All right. So the
Oh.
first one
There we go.
slams into him for 3. Second one slams in for 2. Third one slams in for 3. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's good. That's all I got.
All right. And with that, Illyria is up.
Flaming Skull Killer!
Arrow to number 1.
Come on,
All
Illyria.
right. This is gonna fly into him for 8 damage. That's 19 damage. All
Is it
right.
sneak?
No, 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 no,
Oh, because she's hidden,
19.
right?
Drex is within 5 feet of him.
Who's she attacking?
Number 1.
Number 1.
All right, so this zombie is looking very rough. As you currently got his right arm pinned to his side, and you can tell he's having a hard time. You can assume breathing, even though you don't think zombies have to breathe. He's having a hard time holding it together. He looks incredibly rough. And she backflips away.
Oh,
And with that, Realm is up.
Well, fucking spider is useless. Alright, I'm gonna drop spider.
All right.
Because spider, I'm not gonna just sit here and spider for So,
Can't you just keep biting stuff?
yeah, but these guys are like the other undead. They're immune to poison.
Yeah, but you still bite for damage.
No, it's all poison. I'd rather
Never
hit him
mind.
with my scimitar. I do more damage.
Yeah, you suck. Never mind.
Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast a spell on number. Let's go number 7.
Number 7. All right.
Ice knife.
All right.
And it didn't calculate a roll, which I assume is my D20,
Spell attack.
which is. Where are you?
If you click on the attack button in the spells,
Yep,
we can count the 9 piercing and 9 cold damage for you if you want to just use that for your attack roll.
Well, no, I have to roll to hit.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So, like, if you want to just hit the attack button on the
yeah,
spell and then recast it.
Gotcha. 17.
All right,
I'll take the
17
second.
slams into number 7 for 6 piercing damage. And it explodes, and that area around him, and they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
What do they have to beat?
It's probably a 12.
Yeah, it should be. Should be
All
your dexterity or your saving.
Yep, 12.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they're all taking this damage.
Yes! They all take max cold damage!
Best number rolled amongst them was a 6.
Woohoo!
So what is that? 13 cold damage.
Yes. Is it cold in the restless?
Shards of ice will bother them.
As the nice knife itself just explodes from that zombie's chest as he's kind of picking at it into all these zombies.
So 7
Bye.
takes 19 and everybody else takes 13.
Yes, sir. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah. Bonus action. I'm gonna turn into a brown bear.
All right.
come on.
Is it a bonus action to drop
Our
out of it?
trinket.
That is a good question. Yes, it is. Then I shall. I'll
Stay
where I'm
exactly
at.
where you
I'll
are.
stay where I'm at.
All right.
Threx will defend me.
Okay, dokie.
Okay.
So with that, the flaming skull moves to the right.
Oh god. He has range of
Oh,
everybody.
no.
Yeah, this is gonna be
We
bad.
should have killed him instead of the zombie. Oh no.
Oh,
No,
geez.
no,
Oh, no.
not me.
Oh wait, that's you, Miyoshi.
I was curious.
I thought it was your brother.
Fireball.
Oh my god.
Come on,
I can
guys.
see you. I can
He
see you.
just knows already. He just knows.
Okay.
No.
So you can see the green flame around this flaming skull kind of launch off of the skull itself. And
Did he just fireball us?
Yeah, he did.
yes, he did.
Shit. Ah, at least I'm up front. Depends on who you
Oh, I didn't mean to click that yet, but I mean, if it's gonna happen, I might as well use
It
it.
depends on who he hits, right?
I was holding it and thinking, and then my finger slipped. So
So he's gonna hit
Right, right.
hey, you told me I had to do it before you told me what the attack was for. So
But not who
I
it's
was
on,
prepared.
right? I mean,
yeah, you know,
you're not gonna
whatever.
get hit.
I'm the boo boo, okay?
20-foot radius is
Oh.
That's everybody if you hit Cassie.
No.
Oh,
Don't
Lord.
you dare.
Or does it hit from himself, or does he actually get to cast it?
No, he gets to cast
gets
it,
to
and
cast
that's
it.
20 foot from
Yeah.
the detonation point,
Yeah, I'm
which
gonna...
is everybody
Can I cast a shield?
and one of the zombies.
you know from your own arcane knowledge that a shield would not affect this kind of spell. So you guys can see
I
that
didn't know
purple box
that.
Ow. Hold on, so they pitched me.
because it's a save check.
Oh, you were
and
so.
not
Larry is the only one that didn't get hit. You son of a biscuit. Oh,
Oh my god.
that didn't
Okay,
even
Why
so-
would you run away?
everyone in that purple
Ah.
area. Roll me a dexterity save.
Son of a diddly.
Oh, no.
Dex
Please,
save.
I don't want to.
Oh,
I don't
that's
want to
the only
die
one I
just
thought.
like the last time.
Actually rolled good.
I got it.
Ah!
Shit.
15 and
down.
18.
Except, and that was a check, not a save. I'm sorry.
I have a 0 to both. Does it matter?
Ah, wow. It looks like
Okay.
I survived.
Okay, so everyone that rolled lower than a 13 or lower, is going to take
Oh, shit.
34 fire damage.
Oh God, that's
Oh,
not.
God.
Everyone else is going to take half of that,
Oh.
to 17 damage.
Oh crap.
Oh man, I don't want to
Guys.
die just like the last time.
Hashtag Romsicle Rom Kebab.
No.
We got a rom.
And Grbender,
I'm on
can you
the
go ahead and
body.
roll me a dexterity save for your familiar?
It doesn't matter, even if he makes the save. If he takes that much damage, he's dead.
Okay, so the familiar
We got
pops into his own
Barbecued
little
it up.
pocket dimension.
Now, I've seen this owl. Can I turn on to that later?
Actually, yeah, probably.
Okay, cool.
It is. It's.
It's considered.
It would have an
right?
armor class of 11 and 1 hit point.
Hey, it's flight. Once I can use flight.
Once you can use it. Alright, Cassie, did you take your damage?
I don't think so. I did roll the dexterity check.
Right, so if you click on your token, you see the big green circle?
Oh, the green circle?
Minus 17.
Yep. Type in -17 and hit enter.
I was about to say, at least he hit one of his ghoul people. Thank
The
you.
one that was
That
practically
zombie
dead anyway.
went up in flames.
I'm almost dead.
Am I doing it right?
I wasn't even. I'm not even in combat with somebody, and I
If you
almost
type
died.
in -17 enter,
You have to click
Oh,
in the
okay,
green first.
I hope. Okay.
There
Oh,
you go.
alright.
I'm nervous. I don't want to die
You
just
have
like
to
the
kill
last
that
time.
flaming skull dude, by the way.
I got like 2 failed death saves last time. The
you can hear the skull
Cassandra.
begin to cackle as it continues going.
I don't like him being rude to us like that.
on me.
Alright, Threx is gonna do what
Threx is up.
Threx is gonna do what Threx does, and he's gonna try to bash number 3
All right.
with one of these. Hiya!
Yeah.
No, 12.
So
Change color.
he slashes his axe into this zombie's chest, opening up a deep wound in him for 8 damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think that's it.
All right.
That's it.
So with that,
Zombies have crap for AC.
What? No, come on, guys. They're trying their hardest.
They're already dead. What do you expect?
With that, these zombies continue forward, surrounding Threx.
But they now all have disadvantage to attacks.
All have disadvantage to attack him.
Does Threx get advantage against?
Nope, they just get
Those folks?
disadvantage.
They just get disadvantage
Okay.
attacking.
He's being protected.
Where is his? Okay, so he still has all of his dice. That's good. Protect me.
Okay. So what is Threx's AC?
19.
19.
All right. And Threx perfectly fine.
Not one hit.
That Grabender's up. They are unable to land a blow on him.
Go team!
With that Grabender's up.
Come on, Grabbender.
Okay.
Can you cast that thing
Gerbender
on
was
me? That's-
very, very not happy about getting smacked in the face with a fireball.
I second that.
And so he is going to guiding bolt stupid skull.
That's not nice. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Fire away. Bolt, that's going to hit. And that's 11 radiant. Let me double check.
And 2 1s.
Okay.
Wow.
You know, I'm trying not to play this as a Catholic.
You guiding
I
bolts
thought
lands into this.
Paladins are like. I thought Paladins are more like a Catholic warriors.
Yeah, they are.
They're just holy warriors.
Yeah, holy
Okay.
They just get all the credit.
Clerics dive into that same thing because technically warriors for their god.
Oh, okay.
All right. So as you launch these bolts of light into the skull, you can see them kind of create a crackling radiance in the skull itself, clearly doing damage. It doesn't seem to do extra damage, but it does seem to hit and do damage.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, in that case there is.
Right.
Since I used a guiding bolt, it didn't seem to hit him as hard as I would have liked. I'm now going to use a bonus action and cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right. Where would you like Mini Forbender to go?
I want him to be right next to the skull.
Are you gonna chase him around with your weapon?
Cardinal
Absolutely.
direction. Where at?
Okay, let's see. Well, how far can I move it?
Just roll a d8.
60
see
feet.
where
Okay,
it
so on
lands.
the opposite side. I want it right.
Like there.
Yeah, that's the place.
Awesome. Boop. And a 5 does not manage to hit as it pops into existence over there.
I was distracted by having beaten him in the face once already.
All right, Cassie.
Okay. I am. Oh, stop it, background. I'm on do spells. All right. I would like to cast the ice knife.
All right, at who?
Oh, the ones closer.
6.
It's got
Like,
a radius.
yeah, number
Number
6.
Number
Yeah,
6.
remember,
Yes.
if you cast Ice Knife, it will blow up and it can hit our guys too.
Oh, okay.
If
You're
you were
better off
gonna
casting
use
Magic Missile.
it, I would suggest using it on number 2, because it would hit the most amount of people. I'm sure Threx can take whatever you send at him.
Okay.
Or you can use magic missile and hit the flamey guy who fireballed us.
That too.
I thought the ice power can do effective more than fire.
Probably.
Well, it certainly can hit more of them.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast the ice knife and see.
And who are you attacking?
Number 6.
Number 6. All right.
Mhm.
All right. So this knife, spectral knife, forms up out of a bead or two of sweat from your own hand, and you launch it at this zombie who's attacking with Rex. Slams into his side for 3 piercing damage. And Lucas, if you can go ahead and roll me a dexterity save for Rex.
No damage.
All right. Rex ducks out, puts up his shield at the right moment to avoid damage of this exploding knife. And the other two have no idea what's going on as they both feel many ice shards explode into their own faces. Both taking 8 points of cold damage. Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
I would like to... Can I also cast the Ray of Frost?
If you want to use your sorcery points.
Oh, okay. Stop it, background. Uh-oh, I forget where's the sorcery points.
If you click on your character, I've got it in the blue circle for you.
Oh, okay.
So to cast another cantrip, it would be 2 sorcery points, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So, like that. Yeah. Oh, it's actually 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action for a spell. So any spell you want, I believe,
Okay.
that has the casting time of 1 action becomes
Doesn't
1
matter
bonus
what
action.
level either. So if you have a 2nd level spell that has a 1 action casting time, you can use it. Dun, dun, dun.
Just lost her. She's been devoured by the flaming skull.
No.
Okay, so while she's holding her action, Yushi is up.
Okay. I am going to target this green flaming ball of skull.
Alright.
But before I do, I have a question.
Yeah.
So say I did scorching. Wait, Megan's typing. Okay, if I did scorching ray, it has 3 things, and that wouldn't hit Threx, right? It would go right next to him. If I target just.
Right, it would go right over Threx.
Okay, good. And I want all 3 of them to go to Flame Boy.
Alright, so one after another, you just hurl these rays of flame from your hands, and you just look incredibly upset at this guy after his fireball shenanigans. Hurl flame after flame, and each one of these flames that connect with the guy don't seem to affect him, but just kind of phase out as they collide with his own green flames.
Don't tell me that.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Yes. Yes, there is. Kind of ruined what I had planned, but I'll figure something else out. So
I was
by
totally
none of my
expecting how do you want to do this there?
I know! I was like, yeah, did it. No, apparently he's not affected by fire. That's great, because that's all my attacks.
Like, 28 damage. I was like, yeah!
You don't have a frosty ray?
I do, but
But not at level 2 that does 28 damage.
the baby attack.
If he's made of fire and it does maybe extra damage because it's water-ish.
Well, either way. First, I have to do this. Take away 2 of my sorcery points. And then I suppose, well, how far away is he from me? That matters.
40.
Excuse me, 40 feet.
Okay, I guess since I'll do that. Stupid scorching ray.
Woohoo!
All right.
Oh, I
Wait,
rolled a
wait, wait.
1.
If a 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So that's
right.
the wild magic search.
Oh,
Wait, did it?
41 for wild magic.
You actually got it?
oh man,
What's
that's not a good one.
What's 41? What page is the table? I want to know.
104.
He turned into a potted plant.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
You turn into a potted plant until the start of your next turn. While the plant, you're incapacitated.
Can I at least be a
All
Venus
damage if you drop
flytrap?
to 0 hit points. Your pop breaks. Your
Okay. So, Yushi, thanks for playing. You are now a
You have a plant token. Yes.
0 hit points.
Oh,
Oh no! What is
Basically, you.
what is that?
She
is that?
turned into a plant.
Oh,
So basically, you just don't do anything until your next turn, and then
I'm
you
going
revert
to
back either way.
follow the sun. Did at least my frost do anything? Tell me it did something before I turn into a plant.
So,
4 damage.
as you're hurling these beams of bright white light towards the flaming skull, you feel yourself shrinking and changing. You become a small little potted plant. You yourself don't get to perceive what happens with your spell. Meanwhile, those who are not potted plants see these beams of white light hurling towards the green flames of the skull just begin to melt before making contact with the
Are
skull
you kidding
itself.
me? I'm gonna
Seem
be
to
a
have
plant,
no
okay?
damage whatsoever.
I am just gonna sit here and be a plant. Screw you, flaming ball of crap.
Okay, Cassie,
yes.
your turn got a little interrupted there while you were debating on whether or not to use sorcery points to cast another spell.
Yes. I'm kind of nervous. Should I save my turn or?
Well, this
Or-
is still the turn that you were doing. It just got interrupted because your internet dropped connection.
Yes, it sucks. Can I go ahead to Ray of Frost again?
Sure. Who would you like to do that on?
Number 6.
Number 6. All right.
Yes.
Fire away.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
All right. It slams
Oh.
into him, freezing a chunk of his arm as he swings it down on Threx, and his arm just shatters. And he doesn't seem to know what's happening. He's just staring at where his arm used to be. He looks like he's barely standing now. Anything else you'd like to do?
I would save my turn.
All right. And so, with that, you guys can hear a loud, low kind of grumbling coming from inside of the room beyond. Something seems to be in that little channel itself. With that, Illyria's up.
Wait, like from that room down there?
To the north.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't see anything, guys. I'm a plant.
It was 6 foot.
Yeah, it's about 6 feet.
You
Well,
could
lucky
aim
for you,
in between
Rex-
the plant.
Rex and Rum are both very small.
You could aim between the plant, Kerbender, and Cassie and probably hit the skull.
I'll duck for you. You can just tip me over. I'll be good.
And I thought my fuck ups were funny.
Oh. What's going?
Can't you
Oh,
move
man.
one behind her on stand on
She
the
can
dead
like totally
person
do
and
it.
shit?
So, Illyria, roll me a d20.
It's a potted plant, man.
It's got 0 hit points.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
don't kill me, please.
No, it doesn't have zero hit points. It has
won't
whatever hit
kill you.
points
It's like
she
my druid
had.
form. It just
Please
pops you back
slide
up
it
into your...
out of the way.
Okay. take it.
Jen, I would laugh if you accidentally knocked it over the cliff and then it fell down and you fell on your back. And you're like, "Arr, what am I doing?"
And that's how Mushi died.
That's how she died. She was pushed off the cliff. It's
Yeah,
close
that's a
to a
little
cliff
drop
right there, or at least a little drop.
It's okay. I make a nice, I don't know.
And this
I'm
is
pretty.
where we buried Mushi.
All right, so you
I
fire
buried
off
myself because I'm already dirt.
towards the skull, and you can just see your arrow, like the skull itself, its eyes glow bright with fire, and the arrow that you're launching towards it, he makes eye contact, and it just goes up in flames.
I don't think
Protecting.
Gerbender gives advantage. Mini Gerbender,
Not for range.
not for ranged. Bomber.
Anything else you'd
Look
like
at all
to
that
do?
damage. I'm gonna disengage. Gonna pick up Mushi and she's gonna turn
Yes.
back into herself at the beginning of her next turn.
You don't know that, though.
That's what the book says.
As far as you... Yeah, that's what the book says, but Rom doesn't have the book.
Oh, Ron don't know shit. He's got an 8 intelligence. He's dumb as rocks.
Oh.
All right. With that, Rom's up.
Oh, he's dumb as rocks. All right.
Thanks,
What
Olivia.
Rom's gonna do is something stupid, but he's gonna do it anyway.
Oh.
He's gonna come over here, double tap, and then what he's gonna do is he's gonna turn into a bear form on top of this guy.
Don't eat the plant.
Don't
I'm a
even.
what guy? I haven't seen.
Sorry,
Okay.
there you
Yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't. Yeah, there we go.
I didn't let go of the guy. I want to turn on the bear form and then see which one of them I squish.
All
No force
Roll me a
D8 for direction.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A
D6.
D6. A 3. Woohoo!
All right.
Watch out, Threx! I'm going bear!
You pop up there. And roll me a strength check. Straight up strength check.
Straight up bear strength check?
Yeah, bear strength check.
Okay, God, too many character sheets. Strength ability check. Oh, I get a +4.
All right. You've now got a zombie lying prone underneath you as a bear.
That's fantastic.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, that was my movement and my bonus.
So you'd like to attack?
Yes, I would like to attack. Not myself, obviously. So let's move
What?
myself out of the way. Okay, so I got a zombie underneath me, right?
Yes, you do.
And since he's prone, I get advantage on melee attacks.
Yes, sir.
And has he been hit yet? I think I hit him with my ice thing, right?
I don't believe this one was hit with your ice thing. No.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit on the floor guy with my claws, and then
All right.
I'm gonna bite at number 2.
Tickles.
Number 2. All right.
Yeah. So let's claw the guy on the ground. 22.
22 hits for 14 slashing.
Yep.
You're
Is he-
just ripping into this guy.
Is he dead?
He's still alive.
Ah!
Oh man.
All right. So I guess I'll bite him. I'll bite him for my second attack.
All right.
18. Wow! Look at that
Biting into this
damage!
guy for 12 damage.
Get him.
Just basically goring this guy's insides out, but he still seems animated.
What?
That's our trinket.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No. Well. I'm gonna move one square up.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. And with that, the flaming skull looks into your eyes and lets out several rays of fire in your direction. What is your AC as a bear?
It is should be 13. Yes, 13.
All right, so both of these are going to slam into your side. The
Okay.
first for 7 fire damage,
Mhm.
the second for 17 fire damage.
Okay.
And with that, Rex is up.
Oh, Threx will, what will he do? He's, since, what is he gonna do? He's gonna hit, I can't see the number, 5 while he's on the ground.
Alright.
With just a regular old, actually, you know what? He's gonna hit 3. He'll hit 3.
Alright.
24, and he'll use
Definitely
a
hits.
distracting strike on him,
Alright.
which is another thing that I don't have over here. Yes, one of those.
Alright. So that's 2 extra damage. And somebody has advantage on this guy for the start of his next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, before the start of his next turn. Alright. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright. So with that, these zombies, this one stands back up. And he turns his attention back towards Threx, and they all continue just flailing away at him.
He still has the protection, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Alright, what is Threx's AC?
19.
Miss. Yeah, wow.
It's really hard to hit him with advantage, or with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, one of these guys rolled a 21.
With
A
disadvantage?
A crit and a 21.
Wow.
So Threx is going to take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Pretty intense.
That's pretty good. Way to go, Greg. Hey, can your
Alright.
owl like do that to me so I don't die?
My owl is no longer alive.
Oh, can't you bring him back?
Bender.
And burnt.
Okay. Grabender has a couple of things he wants to do. First, he's going to use his bonus action to make any Grabender attack.
Alright. Fire away.
You get advantage, right? Don't need it. He
Alright.
crit. He crit.
What's with the ore?
I'm not sure about that, actually.
What is with the? Did you have something that added radiant to one of your attacks? Like some kind of spell or something?
Possibly? I don't know. I'll just go with the first one.
Alright.
So 10 damage? Right?
Mini Grabender slams into him. Yeah. Or, yeah. Actually, roll me another D8.
Okay.
Oh, take out the modifier, right?
Alright. So, 7 total damage. As it chips another chunk of this guy's skull off. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, because that was just my bonus action.
Alright.
For my action, I am going to turn undead.
Alright.
And I'm also going to step further up to right there.
Like that.
Boom.
Yep.
Boom.
Alright. Wisdom save, DC 12. Let's see it. Boom. Boom. Down, 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 down. Down. Shit, that's the wrong character sheet. Down. Okay. And pink dot means they're unaffected. What's the number? 12? 12.
Yep.
And beats it. Oh. Wow. And this jolly old chap. They rolled amazingly for
Uh-oh.
having terrible wisdom.
Uh-oh.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Believe that was an action to do that. Let me double check.
As an
Okay,
action,
seriously?
and a holy symbol. Yeah.
Yeah. No, so I've moved, I've bonused, and I've actioned, so that's it.
All right.
So none of
Cassie.
those people run away?
Okay.
Pink dots don't run. So
Oh,
you still got 2 and 6 that are going to run.
Oh, when it's their turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh wow.
Give them a second.
I'm go ahead, just move right here, and I'm go ahead cast spell Ray of Frost.
All right. On which one?
Number 6.
All right. That's going to hit for 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
This guy is looking incredibly rough. Barely able to
Oh my
stand at this point. Clearly on his last legs. Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh crap. Oh man, I shouldn't use the I shouldn't use the ice knife. Crap.
Well, you already cast a spell this turn, and you don't have enough sorcery points to cast another.
That will be end of my turn.
All right. Yushi.
Thrax points his head to the right of him. Hopefully you get the hint.
Yushi, you feel your plant-like apparatus around you just shatter and break, and you begin to grow, and you regain consciousness not where you were before.
I look around a little confused. But seeing I'm next to Illyria, I'm like, at least I'm not dead or a plant anymore. Not knowing I was a plant. Now I know I was a plant. And I look at her like, plant? What the fuck?
That was the thing.
We almost smoked you.
Okay. Okay.
Rom is an expert in plants. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the green guy already was going to try and smoke me. That's why you moved me, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to take... I don't... What did the green guy do for his last turn? I don't remember.
He almost
Fired
killed me.
We got
flames
need to
into the
kill
bear.
those.
So there was not another fireball.
No.
There was not another.
I'm still not really tempted to step forward. I'm going to cast this.
You know, that makes me think. He cast 2 spells into the bear.
In melee.
Does that not mean that the bear should have gotten a reaction attack against it?
That's a good question.
Yeah, you get a reaction.
Huh.
He really wanted the bear dead.
Because attack.
So the bear gets a reaction.
Oh. Wait. Which one of these character sheets is that one? Hey-ya! 15?
All right, 15 hits.
Oh, 9
9
damage.
slashing. You slice into the skull as it's busy hurling these bolts of fire at you. All right, Mushi.
And it's still not dead? Son of a bitch.
Still not dead.
It's a mini boss, man.
Seriously.
That is for number 6.
Number 6.
I'm mad that I didn't
Dadgummit.
do much fire damage to the green guy, so I'm gonna try for the zombie.
And number 6 just goes up in flames.
Yay!
Right next to the vendor. Anything else you'd like to do?
No. I'm a little dazed right now, okay?
All right. And so, as Nishi's kind of getting over her days, having been a plant only moments
Oh,
ago,
God.
from within the crevasse up ahead, the grizzly bear can see a large hand slam against the side, and another hand slamming against the side, and pull itself up. And you can just see this monstrous, fleshy mug looking you in the face, clearly half dead,
Oh my
as it
god.
climbs up over
Holy
the
shit!
side,
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Holy shit.
reaches back down into the crevasse, and lugs a giant-looking club.
It
I'm
looks-
gonna
Several
die.
spikes on it.
I can't tell you, I'm a bear. Even if I could tell
I'm
you,
gonna die.
I'm a bear.
And he comes towards the bear.
Tell us, Bear. Tell us.
You can tell me.
And takes a swipe.
No, Illyria, I cannot tell you, Ruby.
And
How
what
many
is-
squares does it take up?
What does the bear AC?
It's
What is the bear? So you're going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey, gummit. Alright.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm out of bear form.
I hope I'm not gonna die because
Where
after
did I go?
I failed.
You roll me a d4, Rom.
Bring me back.
Determine. Get back. Roll me a d4. 2. Boom.
Wait, how did I roll a d20? I got a 2.
Yeah. So I was just doing that for which of the 4 spots you pop up into. So you pop back up as a small little halfling right in
With-
front of this fiery green flame.
Only 5 health.
Whew. And with that, Illyria's up.
Well, that didn't work out very well.
And I assume you can hear your halfling friend shouting out, no longer the roars of the grizzly bear from beyond.
Saying something
Like going
effective.
through-
Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh shit!
Okay, thank you, Ruby. Okay, it's thank you.
All right. Fire away. Rom's within 5 feet of him.
Yeah.
That's 19 damage. Slams in the side of this ogre that's got its flesh sagging off, and you can see muscle and bones underneath. Takes 19 points of damage with that arrow, and it just lets out a roar into the cavern. You hide. And with that, Ron's up.
Oh shit. If Rob runs, he takes an oppie. If
Yep.
He takes
I cast a spell, I take 2 oppies.
Not if it's a touch spell. If it's a ranged spell,
that's
you would.
true. Do it. You know, do I have?
I don't
any?
know. I'm not sure.
I don't have any.
Maybe you have a touch heal yourself spell.
I can touch myself. Yes.
Maybe you can just like make 50 good berries just appear in your mouth and you just swallow them.
I can do that. No. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 2,
All right.
which is additional D8. So I get 4 plus.
Really? For 2d8s? Oh.
10 health.
So
All
I
right.
get 10 health
Now you can run.
plus 10. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's run all of the little stubby legs can run. Let's see. 10.
Because you can run through those guys, can't you?
I can run through enemies, but I still take opportunity attacks, I believe. I don't think that little moving through bullshit saves me from taking opportunity attacks. Let me double check that. I can move through space of any creature larger than yourself. I don't think it actually gives me anything else.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. That was my action. My bonus, I'm gonna rage, and I'm gonna run
Alright.
like hell.
All right.
So,
Rage running.
yeah, I'm gonna rage run. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go bop 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 bop, and there.
Right. So as you're walking away, the flame skull doesn't seem to attack you.
Woohoo!
Running away. He's not walking.
As the ogre swings its club down. What's your AC?
Uh-oh.
It is 16.
So a 23 is gonna hit you.
It is, but I take half bludgeoning damage.
So you take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As you
Good thing you healed yourself.
Good thing I healed myself. I would have been flat as a fucking doornail.
And you continue through the areas of 3 zombies.
Correct.
And 1 hits you for 4, which gets reduced to 2.
Okay. And Threx is going to use a protection on one of them.
I don't think he can do it.
He can do it as a reaction.
It's their reaction to hit you.
I'm
I'm not
he can't
positive
react
if
to
you
their
get a
react.
reaction.
Is there no
I'll check
chain
that.
reactions?
Now it sounds like we're playing Magic. Let's not do that.
I counter your counter, bitch. Okay. So that was 1, right?
Apparently you can reaction.
Well, then he protects.
So you can like. Apparently it's usually used for like shit. What was it? Just a counter spell. A counter spell. So you can like negate someone trying to cancel your spell. So
That's
apparently
pretty
you can.
badass. You'd be like, haha, I'm still gonna cast it anyway.
That basically is magic. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Threx lurches himself into the zombie as he's taking a swipe at you, and he just catches the tip of your cloak rather than the back of your head.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
So do I not take that 2 damage, or do I still take?
You
that
do
2?
not. You do not.
Ooh. Well, no, that was everything. I'm spent. I'm good.
All
Next-
right.
Next turn. Oh God, can he see me? Please tell me he can't see me.
He can definitely see you.
No.
Okay, real quick question.
Yeah.
Can you, like, I don't know if this is against the rules, or how much damage have we done to that skull so far?
We've done quite a bit, like 40 damage.
You know, I was trying to scroll back and try to see how much we'd done, and I don't know that I caught it all.
Illyria hit for 19. I hit for 9 on one of my reactions, so that's 28.
I turned into a plant.
You turn into a plant, but you hit
No
it.
damage.
We're close to 40 damage on that skull. I'm pretty sure.
I hit it, but I don't think any of it did any damage really.
Um,
Because remember, my fire and my ice didn't do
work again,
anything.
so it needs to be physical.
So,
Yeah. I
you
remember
guys-
that.
so completely metagaming this. You guys have done 32 damage to him, but that's with me forgetting that Illyria's first arrow was supposed to do half damage. So I still gave you guys that because that was on me. But
Cool shit.
like Mushi's spells weren't hitting it,
Right?
and then others attacks were doing half damage.
Uh,
Oh my God, this
So
guy's
you've
got
still done
resistance to
32
everything.
damage to this guy.
okay.
And
That would explain why it feels like we've done a whole lot of damage and the thing's still not dead.
That would totally make sense.
Like, shit.
you can see the Threx and probably Krabender from here can see the flame skull's eyes glowing, and they start to kind of swirl.
Oh, shit.
And you can see a sphere of flame
Oh
pop
my
up behind these zombies, and the flame skull opens its jaws, and the ball of flame just lurches forward.
Holy shit.
How
That
far
little
forward?
flame sphere thing.
How far forward? Goes that far forward.
Ah!
And everyone within 5 feet of. So basically, everyone in that hallway, go ahead and roll me a dexterity
Oh
saving.
my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Thank you, Illyria, for dragging me as a plant away. I appreciate it.
Oh shit.
21
I'm
and
dead.
17.
I'm dead.
Right.
I'm dead.
Nice.
You saved my leaves.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Threx got an 11, and I got a 5.
Can't Threx like block, like protect him? Doesn't Threx do that?
Not
He's
while
already
Threx
used his
is
reaction
trying to
this
dive
round.
out of it himself.
You do love me.
Hold on, I'll be
Does
right
my-
back, guys.
Does my turn undead in any way help me turn this fireball?
Not the
I don't think
fireball, no.
is undead.
It feels like it should be. I crouch behind my shield going, oh god, oh god!
Oh god.
More specifically, oh Bahamut, oh Bahamut!
Okay,
Bahamut.
so everyone that rolled a 13 or lower is going to take only 3 damage. Everyone else is going to take 1 damage. He
That's-
rolled just about as low as you can possibly roll on damage.
That's pretty
Okay,
good.
well, you know, I don't mind taking 3 damage. That's
I do. I do. Is it still there? Does that ball
This
stay
was still
there?
there.
The ball is still there, and Rom and Cassie can both feel the heat kind of
I'm
emanating
gonna
from
die.
it.
I'm gonna die in this hallway.
That's what you get for making fun of me. No,
So, Rom, did you take
I'm
3 damage
sorry.
already?
I'm just joking. We'll get you out of this. Charbroiled or not, we'll get you out.
And you can see several of the zombies appear to be singed just a little bit too, and they seem to have shaken off the spell that Grabender cast,
I need to write this down.
having taken damage themselves.
Is it just when they take damage? It's not even like when we deal damage to them?
I
Probably
believe it's when they take damage.
It's kind of like
Yeah,
concentration.
You're probably right, but I'm going to
I'm
double check.
scrolling
Anytime
up
that
to
they're
double
hit.
check now. Turn undead.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
until
I'm
it
looking at
takes
it right
any
now.
damage.
Yeah.
I have no spells. I have no wild shapes because I use both of them.
With that, Threx is up.
I have no rages. Oh, Threx. Oh, way to go, Threx. Threx is going to... What is Threx going to do? Threx is going to hit number 7 with his battle axe.
Alright.
15?
Slams into this guy, just
14.
lopping him in half.
Boom.
The second half slams onto his own legs.
And he will stay there, because if he moves, he'll get an obby.
Alright. I believe Threx also has a couple abilities where he can, like, what is it? It's not action surge, but he can take another attack.
That's action surge.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, let's
It is action
let's go ahead and
okay.
blow action surge, and we'll attack number 5.
Alright.
Same attack.
Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Does he get advantage? because
I was going to
the person
suggest
might
that those
flank
3
him?
zombies in front of him were his best protection right now.
Well, even if he had advantage, I'm sure a 10 still doesn't hit.
See, well, this is where I've got conflict as a DM, because as a 1, I should say no, but a 9 hits.
It's a crit fail. That's
Yeah, crit
You have-
fails.
That spell, the Grabender cast, doesn't give you advantage for any reason?
Nope.
Okay, so
Crit fail.
crit fail.
you swing into the second zombie, and you notice you've still got a little too much gore from the first zombie you cut into to make any noticeable effect on the second guy. Anything else you'd like to do?
That'll be it.
All right. As they're going to step forward. Maybe. Step forward.
Why would they step forward? They can all attack him from right where he is.
So you want to get to
But
me?
now they've got him surrounded. In classic zombie horde fashion.
It sounds very zombie-like. Have
Of
to
course.
agree.
And
Attack the
What?
small meat.
all right, and once again, they are just unable to connect with Threx inside of their little cluster of zombies. With that, Bender's up.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
I move out.
So I can Hang on a second. Double check on this.
God, I need a drink.
You have an ice chest. Get one.
What?
Said you have a whole ice chest next to you. Get one.
Okay.
Drink them all.
I'm going to use my bonus action and attack the flaming skull.
All right.
Gotta get back.
Oh, you crit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Woohoo!
Double the damage.
Oh man.
Wanna roll me another D8?
I can't just double the 5.
We can. That's
We'll
how you
see.
want to do it.
I rolled a 3, so yeah, I'll roll another D8.
All right.
Watch it roll a 1. Hey, a 4. Okay.
All right. So that's 9 slashing damage as it connects with this flaming skull in front of it. Anything else?
Is it dead?
It is not dead.
Ah. Okay.
But the skull itself has clearly got like some fractures throughout it now. Like it's cracking.
Okay. I'm going to turn around and look at basically everyone else and say, "Get closer." And I'm going to hold my action.
All right.
I'm gonna look at the flame ball in front of me.
Right.
Okay, let me rephrase. I want to say, if you want to be healed, get closer.
I don't think anybody else is hurt besides me, right?
Like how much closer?
The fire of healing.
Not that you would know this, but everyone except Mushi is currently in range.
That would be.
Not that
She
you
can
would know
stay
that.
back there. She's a plant person.
I'm not a plant anymore. I'm not a plant. Okay.
I don't know if Ron knows that or
I
not.
grew out of that stage in my life.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I didn't see that. I was too busy almost dying.
Or even if he
happens
did
when
see
you're
it, I don't know if he saw her come back.
That's true. She's still a plant. To me.
I'll just pop out of the fire and you'll be like, what the fuck?
So
Great.
as soon as I'm holding my action until Mushi gets within 30 feet of me.
All right.
One step.
One step.
All right. So Cassie, you're up.
Okay, I'm go ahead. Just move over. Oh well, I'm go ahead. No background. I want spells. I would like. I am thinking about doing the ice knife or do magic missile.
I would do magic missile.
Okay.
We've already seen that ice doesn't seem to hurt stuff.
All right. And who are you
Okay.
targeting with that?
The ogre
I am-
is 20 feet afraid of Threx.
Okay.
Or the flaming skull. The flaming skull would be nice.
I guess the flaming skull. And
I think
with
he's
that-
holding a magic though.
would that be affected the ogre as well, or?
Well, it's
If you
it's
target, you
three
get 3 hits.
3 targets
You
or
get to
1
direct
target or 2
with
targets.
3 missiles.
Oh, okay.
You get to choose
the
who they hit.
4, 2, and 5.
All right. So the zombies.
Yes.
All right. As each of your missiles slam into these zombies surrounding Rex, and one of them just drops outright
Yes.
as its head just explodes.
Ew. Reminds from Boondocks.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I would move
Yeah, okay.
Away from the fire.
away from the fire
Okay.
a little bit.
Like that?
Yeah, I
Alright.
think that's fine.
Okay.
All right. And Yushi.
Hearing Gabender yell over this roaring fire,
Bring your tape measure, 30 feet.
she's gonna go right there.
And as soon as she stops right there, I'm casting my spell.
All right.
Sorry. Like every time I
No,
try
you're
to
good.
switch tabs, it keeps flipping back to the other tab.
It's okay. Roll20 keeps deleting all my spells for the bad guys.
I need?
All right. So everyone within 30 feet heals 10.
Nice.
So we all
Okay.
get 10?
Well, up to 6 creatures. And so I'm going to select Drex and me and Rom and Mushi and Cassie. Illyria said she was good, so
Well, 6 creatures is the whole party, right?
yeah.
You
I'll
just do
go ahead.
double on Rom.
He's
I
looking,
wish I could double up on Rom.
he's looking around for that potted plant that he befriended only moments ago. The potted plant's nowhere in sight.
Yep.
Whew.
Okay.
I'm. Yeah.
Hmm?
No, just thinking.
Okay.
Rom,
Okay.
did you actually already add your 10? That looks like you're still really low.
I was only at 4 hit points. I'm
That's
at 14
for you.
now.
How many health do you have?
Huh?
What's your maximum?
My maximum is 44.
Oh, well, that would do it.
Because I took a level in Barbarian, so I got 12 plus my con. So, we got a lot of HP for that last level.
All right, Yushi. You've moved
Okay.
over and you feel yourself kind of regaining hit points. As you're mustering up the courage to do whatever it is you're feeling like doing next.
Well, she feels a little bit, she's very upset with this green skull thing, but seeing the fire in front of her kind of gets her ready, and she's going to aim at the big old giant ogre thing, all 3, and hopefully she has fantastic, kind of, not really.
Right.
Damn it. That would happen.
Damn it, boy.
So I'll say once again, only because it's a 1 does it miss.
Well, I didn't
But the
expect
first 2 slam into the side of the ogre for 8 and then for 6 fire damage. And it lets out another roar as the skin is just burning and melting off of its front. And you can now see its exposed rib cage. And you can see its lungs working as it's roaring out at you.
And she's feeling a little bit, she just wants this stuff to die. That too. She is going to do this using the rest of her sorcery points that she currently has, and aim at the ogre once again.
All right.
Whoa! Crit on the last one.
Go ahead and roll me 2d6.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Do I have any ranged attacks?
Very nice.
Cool. Yes. As 3 more of these bolts just rip into the chest of the exposed chest of this ogre zombie standing in front of you, and you can just see them doing all sorts of damage to its internal organs, puncturing in and out of its sides.
Yes. At least I did something this
And
turn.
it
I feel
stumbles forward.
Oh man.
I feel much better now.
And it's still not dead either, is it?
I just need to let off a little bit of heat. I was a little upset.
As
Okay.
it lurches forward, screaming, and just swings at Rex.
Ah, that's not very nice.
With disadvantage,
Because he's undead.
and he rolls a 1.
Nice.
The Rex just deflects this giant zombie's club as if it was nothing. And with that, Illyria's up.
Oh, come on, Ilaria.
Aww. Was that a cobbler kiss?
That was a dinner kiss.
Yes, you can. Arrow to the skull. Ooh,
Wow!
what is that? That's
Woo!
Wow!
17.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
17.
That's
27.
fantastic.
What are you targeting? What are you shooting?
She shot the skull.
Skull.
That is one hell of a shot.
Oh my
It
god.
can't get much better.
Awesome.
So, Illyria, as you fire this arrow at the skull, you can see as it gets closer to the flame, the arrow begins to sizzle and crackle as it bursts into a flame of its own. But even with half damage, how do you want to do this?
Ah!
Woo!
So you don't have to worry about Rom ripping its throat out.
Rom is shitting his pants right now, okay?
All right. So this just fires into the skull, right past Prebender's little spiritual weapon, slamming it into the back wall and pins it there. And chunks of the skull just kind of explode as it connects with the back wall onto the ground below it. And with that,
We're
Rom
pretty
is
sure you
up.
did too.
Is that fireball still there even though the skull's gone?
No, it's not.
Oh man.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna David and Goliath this shit. I'm gonna use my sling and hit that big ogre.
All right.
10?
10 is going to hit.
Woo!
6 bludgeoning damage.
6 damage.
Woo!
And
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm no longer raged, just so you know.
So you still
Oh,
took
wait,
damage that turn.
I did do damage, right? Okay.
Well, it's either if you take damage or deal damage.
That's
So the one turn you took damage from running from people, then from the fireball. This turn you did damage.
I'm gonna come here.
All right.
And let's see. There's absolutely nothing I can do on a bonus. That's my turn.
All right. Threats.
Thrax is gonna haul off and hit number 4 actually.
All right. Swing away, George.
Hit the big guy.
28.
Whew, that's gonna do it. As you just split this zombie ear to ear, up top to bottom, as it splatters against the wall behind it. Anything else Threx would like to do?
Thrax is gonna. Let's see. I don't think Thrax has any bonus actions because I already spent his action surge, right? Yeah. All right. That's it for Thrax.
All right. So the one zombie left standing in front of Threx is going to try his luck.
And
Once
Thrax
again-
is gonna say, "Grabender, get the big one."
And once again, is just unable to get past Threx's armor, along with this spiritual protection that Threx seems to have. Van Gravender.
Okay. Speaking to the skull is no longer a threat. Mini Bender is going to step up behind big guy
All right.
and get into a flanking position
All right.
and attack.
All right.
Oh, 14.
14's going to hit for 3. As it slices into the back of this ogre's tough exterior hide.
Almost finished him.
Then real Bender is going to step up and attack.
Wait, where did real Grabender go?
He went right there. Right there.
Ah, there.
Standing on tops of corpses.
24. Nice.
All right. So, Mr. Gravender, sir, how do you want to do this?
Woo!
I'm just going to swing in and take the thing's legs out from under it. Like chopping off both knees. It's just going to go flop
All right.
in a big splat pile.
All right. Beautiful. Anything else you'd like to do?
The reverse.
I think that's good for now.
All right. Cassie.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here where Ilaria, Mushi, and Ram are, and I am going to cast Ray of Frost.
All right.
3 and 20, not good.
So this ray of frost just fires off into the darkness past your comrades. Just right over their heads. Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Oh, how many monsters we killed?
A lot.
There's just the one zombie left.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
just that guy left.
Okay, I guess I don't have any sorcery points, so that will be end of my turn.
All right. So, Yushi's can hold her turn.
Oh, that's a loud bark.
Whoa!
Wow, that's loud.
Mushi gets muted. Haha!
You can mute Mushi in the until she gets back.
And when she's back, too.
Yeah.
All right, so Illyria. Yushi is holding her turn right now. All right, this arrow is going into Threx for his stealth disadvantages, right? All right, so Illyria, once again, this arrow just flies into the zombie and just takes him out. How do you want to do this? As it seems everyone seemed to do a massive amount of damage here on this last round. All right.
Nice.
The arrow just flies forward as Threx ducks at the last second, flying right over his helmet, right into the guy's noggin, slams him, and you can hear a small little boop sound as the zombie's skull cracks inside and just falls over backwards. And with that, we're out of initiative, and we can go ahead and take our break.
Yay!
Okay. Yay!